Hello everybody, how are we all doing on this fabulous Wednesday? I hope you've had a good week so far, and that you're looking forward to some RimWorld, because that's what we're doing today. A polar fact? Let's see. How are you, okayest, by the way? I hope you're well. You know what? You know what a polar fact is recently? This was a week or so ago, but it's still a relevant fact. I've discovered that I am maturing. I am approaching the true adulthood that I was talked about. It was spoken about so much when you're a teenager, because I now enjoy oatmeal. I don't know what happened. I don't know what changed physically, chemically in me, but I like oatmeal now. And this shit tastes good. So I used to hate it. Couldn't stand the shit. Had some the other week. It was great. It was good. And it was just like normal oatmeal too. It wasn't one of the flavored ones or any of that stuff. It was just, we took oatmeal, we put water in it, put it in the microwave, and I'm like, you know what? This ain't half bad. This is actually pretty decent. Why don't I eat this more? So yeah, I'm becoming my father. Anyway, let's get into the game, shall we? I think it is time. So, last time we left off, we're listening to Fable's soundtrack because, again, Fable's a fantastic game, and I hope that the remake is good. No, we're not ending stream. We are gaming stream. All right, let's see. There we go. So, last time we left off, actually, I can load that save real quick. Let's see. So this is where we left. Just in case anyone forgot. This is where we were. So what happened is, this psychic ship was posing a problem. We came down here with the genius plan of trying to kill it before the extreme psychic drone sent all of our female colonists into a murderous rage. And what happened is it went about as badly as it could have. Everything went wrong. People were getting stabbed and caught and then stabbed again. Turns out this guy had a laser cannon that I was just not made aware of. We did shoot it off somehow. Apparently that doesn't give us the laser cannon, it just shuts the laser cannon down, which is great. And this ultimately ends with Giles dying. I've seen the future, and he dies of blood loss before Nika can get back down here. So everybody dies, which is a colony failure. So we load our new save with a second colony failure attached to it, and here we are. Now, this is before everything went wrong. This is where we fucked up. So, here they are, asleep, all of them. And what the plan is, oh yeah, this is a Lancer. Yeah, there we go. The model is slightly different too. So what we're gonna do is none of this shit. Like, none of this. Like, go home. And, because Mookie's not even really left anyway, the plan here, drink some tea. Everyone who's affected by the drone is gonna drink some tea. Like, Mookie is so damn slow, and she's missing an eye as well, isn't she? Yeah, her moving is terrible because the muscle parasites, and she's missing an eye, so she can't shoot either, which is just astounding, really. Benjamin's doing fine. It's Nika, Mookie, and Rue that we have to worry about. So, Nika, here's the plan. Get everyone out of the armor. Let's see. Who's lowest? Get Rue out of the armor. Let's put you back in normal. Unhappy nudity is Vinyamin. Go ahead and wear some trousers then. Yeah, some trousers. Go ahead and wear some trousers if you would. Perfect. Oh, did you drink the tea? Okay, you did. Alright, Nika. I think we want to keep Nika in gear. Well, she's not really that good at shooting, so I don't see a reason to. So let's just put her back in normal clothes. Same with you, Mookie. Let's make these people happy. You can't shoot anyway, so let's just make these people happy. And when you've removed that helmet, go ahead and drink some tea. And Rue, I assume you are also in need. But where are you even? Way down there? Is it taking you that long to get home? Surely not. What are your needs? Alright, so but what the other thing that we're going to do is we're going to keep making shells. Giraffe! Yeah, 2 more days. Odyssey is coming, and it is coming soon, and it looks good. So yeah, we're going to keep making shells. So where we went wrong last time is we were like, okay, panic, everyone go down there, try to kill them right now before this becomes a problem, otherwise we're all dead. But what we can do is just shoot this with explosive shells. 6 shells will probably kill it, because it's such a big target, they probably won't miss. And if they don't, and if they don't miss and they destroy this, these guys usually just wander around here. And we won't ever deal with them. So that works for me. I don't need the advanced components to come out of that ship. So Venyamin is going to be working at a machining table. Venyamin, if you wouldn't mind. Mortars have XCOM level accuracy. They really do. I was trying to hedge my bets. Alright, why is Rue so damn slow and useless? Are you finally getting undressed and getting into clothes that don't make you feel like shit? I hope so. Because you are really sad. Oh, drink. You want a polar fact as well, Jero? So just to repeat the polar fact I mentioned earlier, I'm becoming an adult, a proper true adult. I like porridge now. I like oatmeal. It's actually pretty damn good, actually, all things considered. So that was my polar fact from earlier. Another polar fact. Let's see. I'm getting pretty damn handy at grilling chicken. Like, not for nothing. I'm getting that shit down. I'm feeling pretty good about it. So here's what I'm thinking. This crafting spot is just for smoke leaf joints, which we are going to need. And actually also, I think snafu for everyone is good. Because every day on the beer and the smoke leaf, every 2 days on the tea seems good. Yeah, that's good. Now, so yeah, see how everyone's mood has stabilized purely from the tea? Psychite tea does a lot of heavy lifting. And as long as we keep that up, we can build up a stockpile of shells, and that'll be good. Okay, I need an adult. Help me with taxes. You're a little early, I think. You know what? I think you're probably fine. I would just wait. Because believe it or not, I was looking this up actually, they will fine you for filing your taxes too early. They will. Which is hilarious. So I'm going to take this bill, I'm going to copy it and just paste it here because I don't want to have to do all of the shenanigans. I'm going to take this, reinstall it there, and then I'm going to build a little shelf right here. Or maybe just a shelf somewhere in here. Actually, maybe we could reinstall this here and put the shelf there. That would be perfect. And we can put steel and chem fuel. Now, if this ever gets attacked and things set on fire, this room will explode, but I guess that's just a risk I'm willing to take. That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Alright, so we want a furniture, a shelf of the... Yeah, let's store flammable materials on a bookcase, a wooden shelf. Let's do that. Like, why not? No. Let's not be quite so stupid. You know, let's use limestone. Let's at least pretend this is a good idea. Yeah, so I will say these boomalopes are just providing chem fuel. Alright, so we now have 2 shells. Everyone's happy. Rue is good. And peace settled upon the colony. And once again, there was silence. Yeah, taxes are annoying. I wish America would just go with the UK version and just be like, hey, this is how much you owe, pay me, and I will go, sure. Because what I'm doing, when I do taxes, I want to have an adult rant right now. You triggered it, Jiro. I blame you for this. When I'm doing taxes, what I'm doing is the government is sending all of this information to my workplace, to my other places, you know, like medical insurance and all that. That all gets sent to me, and I then take those documents, do all of this work compiling it into a report for the government, and then I send it to the government, and the government looks at it, looks at what they sent out to the companies, and goes, yeah, no, that matches. That matches what I have here. That's good. It's good. Pay me. And why not just tell me how much I owe? You know how much I owe you. You know this. I know this. Just tell me and I will pay you. Like, why? Like, and look, I get it. If the rich people want all their little loopholes, they don't have to go anywhere. If you want to file like 1,800 pages of taxes, counting each individual toothpick you use during the week, so that you can get an extra % back on your taxes, because you're Elon fucking Musk, and that basically equates to like $28 billion or whatever, or $2.8 billion, do it. Fine. You do that. You keep doing that. Whatever. Fuck it. But don't hassle me for your 2.8 billion. I mean, like, God's sake, man. Vanyamin, are you really laying in hospital with a bruise? If this was any hospital, you would be laughed out of there, my dude. But whatever. Yeah, you need to tell us how much you think you owe us, and if you're wrong, we will fine you. Right, like, what if you just tell me? Like, this is like a fun game that we play, but what if you just tell me? You know? What if you just did that? I don't know why I'm installing urns in this thing that I'm going to move, but I am. So yeah, I think each shell will do about 200 damage to this, so I just need at least 6 shells. Are the boomalopes ready to be milked yet? No. 55%? 56%. Yeah, so we do need this research. Does it go beyond extreme? That's my fear. Because if it does, then maybe we need a backup. Maybe we need a contingency. How much? We really don't have any blocks is the thing. We have a bunch of limestone chunks. Are we making limestone things? Please make limestone things. Suspend that. Let's just make our little thing down here. You know, like, Or should I just shoot them and run them back up? Right? Like, if I shoot and run up here, I have no defenses though, right? Like, this is why I need to build the wall. I need to build this, like, fortification right here, because I just don't have any defenses. I could just build this part and then move the turrets. It's a shame we never figured out. It's a shame there isn't really a way to stop them from just climbing over barricades. Like, God, I wish there was something I could shoot through, but they can't walk through, you know? And I'm pretty sure that's only like a DLC or a mod thing. In fact, I think that's only a mod thing, isn't it? Kind of feel like it is. But yeah, we have plenty of mortars, so we're good on that. We're building that shelf. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and clear all of this. This is for chem fuel. And how do I... Okay, so how do I make sure it stores both steel and chem fuel? Because if I just say steel, it will just fill it with steel, right? Maybe I should have done 2 separate. In fact, I'm going to do that. Sorry, Costco. I know you were in the middle of building that. I know you're very passionate about building furniture. That's why your parents named you as they did. Hey, you want to, like, do that? Because the limestone's right there? What a legend. Alright. This one will be chem fuel. Fantastic. And this one will be steel. Fantastic. We're going to make them critical. And there we go. At least then that way, if Venyamin does in fact want to, you know, not nurse his bruise anymore and go make things, then, you know, he can do that. We have 2. We need more. Fine meal is 5. Luxurious is 10. I wonder if it's worth doing just for the mood buff for right now. That serious psychic drone man is doing. What do you mean 8 without a table? Go eat with a table. Oh, probably because we walked halfway across the map. That'll do it. Tended party is helping right now. Extremely comfortable. Impressive dining room. Spacious interior. Insulted? Can we not insult the people that are, like, mentally incapacitated? Who's disturbing Venyamin's sleep? Alright, he's fully healed from his bruise. Look at that. Keep trucking, Venyamin, I believe. You can do it. Can somebody get this chem fuel? Are we just going to let it rot outside? Kinda important, guys. They do fill up quite fast. I think we might be able to get like 2 shells a day, which is not terrible. I want to see what you do once you've hauled this kibble. Also, we can move all of this back now. Cooking 4 fine meals. How about you pick up that chem fuel on the way? And then... Oh, you're going to take it all the way over there, huh? I guess that's fine. Finally, Spellipede 1 is doing stuff. You'll love to see it. How's Fennec Fox 1 doing? Looking good. Everything's fine. Okay. So far we're mitigating the extreme psychic drone or severe psychic drone or whatever you want to call it decently well. Have you smoke leafed yet? No. You might want to soon. Potentially. I don't want to start firing until we have enough shells, because I'm kind of worried that they might come up here. But I guess if they do, then like, what are you going to do? Let's build this part of the wall, right? How do we want this to work? I laid this out thinking, and then, you know, kind of didn't really fully think it through. So we'd have to move this as well. So obviously the wall goes back here, right? And then we have what? Unsightly environment, I assume, is not helping. You're fine. Well, go smoke some damn smoke leaf then. Where is it? Psychite addiction. You have a psychite addiction? Oh, you do. Oh, yeah. Oh, do you? Or did you, or do you now? Does Mookie have a psychite addiction? Psychite tolerance. Okay, I think Rue did have a psychite addiction. Alright, well, we'll have to keep an eye on that, because that will make them lose their damn mind. Maybe we can fix that after this is gone. Yeah, go ahead and have a smoke. Because we need to do that to keep you sane. Or did I just want this to be like a double wall? I actually don't remember. So if I were to do something like this, right? That's 150. God. Well, obviously I think we want it to come out to here. Right? Like that. Then what we could do is have something here. Like behind the turrets? Like maybe here? Like that? Well, we can't do that because then it will be a very narrow shooting kind of hallway. We can do cloth sandbags. Do cloth sandbags provide better protection than like solid barricades? Or is it worse? I think it's the same. 55. And let's assume limestone. 55. Okay, it's all the same. Doesn't matter. So we would have this here. Which means we would take this out like so. And then we would do something like this and like that. And then like this. And that is our shooting embankment kind of thing. I think we could do that. I think that could work. We're exposing quite a lot is my only concern. But I think it's something. We can see how it works. We can take a look at it. Alright, are we ready to... Benjamin's making more smoke leaf joints. We do need them, so that's good. We are nearly ready for our next batch of chem fuel. I think our first one gave us... I mean, how much was that? It was like... Each of these is 15, isn't it? 15. So that must have given us 40... What is that? That was damn near 45. It was 44. So if we get enough... We get like 46 this time? That might be enough for 3 more shells? 4 more shells. And then we'd have exactly enough. And I think then I would just try to fire. Honestly. Any of these mortars in good condition? They're all pretty good. They're all basically the same. Hey, we have one shell loaded already over here. That's pretty good. So we have actually 3 shells. So as long as we get... What is that? 31? As long as we get 31 chem fuel from these guys. Life is good. Who is our pet individual? It is Nika. Okay. Who is currently cooking fine meals. That is fine, hilariously enough. Totally fine. Colonist needs rescue. Oh god, Mookie smoked smoke leaf joint. Mookie, you've got to stop doing this. Alright, rescue Mookie. We got to stop you from doing that. We have to set you up back on your drug thing, huh? Edit. New. Mookie's special. Alright. So, we want to copy this. Oh, delete that then. Delete it. And then we can call this one Mookie's special. Mookie's special. Never smoke leaf ever. And none of these for addictions either. And actually also the same is true for this as well. I don't care if you have an addiction. I don't know if I'd call it an addiction. Alright, I think that's good. Alright, Mookie's just chilling in having one of the best sleeps of her life, probably. Alright, well that puts a colonist down for a couple of days. Alright, let's get that chem fuel. That's 11, that's not quite enough. And that is 11. Okay, well that'll have to do. Grab them both. Thank you. Why make 2 trips? Alright, so that gives us what? So 22, that gives us 36. That might be enough to start firing. Also, isn't this steel? Why are we not putting... Can we not put steel on a shelf? It says I can. Alright. Go ahead and haul it. I want to see where you put it, Benjamin. I know you're researching, but this is also important. We also do need to run power. Alright, so... power... Hidden conduit. It doesn't have to be waterproof, does it? Under shallow water? Okay, so yeah, we don't really give a shit about that, do we? Who gives a shit about glass? Alright, do that. Straight down. Either that or straight across from the wind turbine. I think this works. This is turned off, right? Yeah, good. All this for a single turret. We can get a second turret going. I think this will be a good defense. I think we can move the tomb eventually so we don't have this giant thing for them to hide behind. But then after that, like, it's a nice big area that they just can't really hide in. This area is fairly protected because of the huge slowdown that this soft sand gives. I think we're going to look pretty good, honestly. Everyone's happy. I mean, like, Rue's doing well. Rue's chilling. Life's good. I think we can actually live with this. I don't think we want to. I think we want to destroy it as soon as we can. Okay, we can put steel over there. Good. Vinyamin, you want to, like, do your fucking job? What are you missing here? Crafting? Crafting is a 2. He's consuming a fine meal. Alright, fine. And then you're going to make a thing, right? I would love for you guys not to be wearing tainted flak armor for the rest of time. That would be nice. I am excited for Odyssey, though. It looks so good. I'm really, honestly, I love the way that the grav ship looks, and it seems like it's got its own scenario that looks really cool. But, like, I want to see what the caravan changes look like. I want to see if you can take a lost tribe, and if you can actually be nomadic, you know, and kind of travel around and get pack animals and just kind of move from place to place. That's what I want to see. Like, in the winter, you go to a permanent summer tile, and then in the summer, you come back to, like, a verdant forest. You know? Like, I want to see that. I want to try that playthrough. That sounds really fun. I've always wanted to do a playthrough like that, but obviously, you know, limitations as they are, it's kind of hard to, you know? Now, do we have them stand here? I think so, because then you've got a really good view of everything. They may not be the most protected there, but I think that's okay. They still have cover effectiveness 55 on all sides, plus the limestone wall, so I think that might be good. And they have a turret right in front of them that they're sort of protected from. Yeah, I don't know why. Something about that nomadic tribe idea just really like the sound of that. Why are you not making this, Vinyamin? Like, is there a reason? It's literally set to you as well. Like, why not? Like, you can't prioritize research. Research is a 2, but crafting is also a 2. Is it smithing? It's smithing. That's why. It's a smithing skill. We figured it out. We figured it out, chat. Dude needs to smith. Yeah, we put this one critical. Let's put this one critical and then this one preferred. Because this is the one I want to use. Alright, Nika is slipping. Alright, Giles is reinstalling the gun. I'm gonna turn the game back up. I think I turned it down at some point. I want to be able to hear it. Actually, I want to maybe a little more. You'll have to let me know if that's too loud, but it should be good, because apparently I'm quite loud. So let's just see how this is. Alright, we've moved the gun. The power is still being transmitted or rerouted or whatever you want to call it. I like this little, like, embankment kind of thing. This looks cool. This looks very cool. I don't know if this is correct. I want to bring that wall over here too. Everyone seems to be managing though, which is really good. We did make our shells, so now we have 3. We have 4 total. Wait, how did we only make 1 shell? Where did the other shell go? Why did it go over there? Hey Giles, once you're done, go ahead and... Why is this here? Alright, you know what I'm just going to do? Shell. None. I'd rather they be in here. Thank you very much. And Giles, as soon as you're done, go ahead and haul that. Thank you. Over here. I wonder if me changing the priority while he was walking it over kind of screwed it up. So we now have 5 shells, and I think that might be good enough. How's your manipulation, Vinyamin? You're not tired or anything, are you? Let me select the person. Let me select the human. There we go. Manipulation is great. Let's go ahead and try the shot. Force target. I feel like this area around it is a lie, but hey. Yep. Alright, Vinyamin. He's resting. Alright, in the morning we will take the shot. We seem to be managing well enough. Psychite addiction, it's going to take longer to recover, but I mean, this is kind of keeping her sane, so that's good. Is Mookie capable of walking yet? Another 2 hours, and then she'll be able to walk again. These muscle parasites are the bane of my existence. Who else has them? I thought someone else had them. Oh yeah, Costco has them. He's nearly fully tended on it now, though, which is good. Vinyamin, you're a doctor, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Okay. Maybe we'll be able to get up to clearing those out sooner rather than later. For muscle parasites, do you have to get it to 300% for it to go away? Or is it just, once you get it to 300%, it has a chance of going away? Like, does it then, or can it just go away on its own? Like, even if you leave it untended, do the parasites eventually fuck off? Because that would be nice. I would like for the parasites to fuck off. That would be good. Let's see here. All my animals are doing well. Boomalope is nearly ready to be milked again, actually. You milk these guys like once every 2 days. It's kind of actually insane. You could just sell chem fuel. Maybe we really don't need biofuel. Hunter lacks suitable weapon. Oh yeah, because Mookie's up. Immediately go into research. Equip your LMG first. Just incredibly slow, one-eyed individual with a bad back and muscle parasites and a light machine gun, as you do. Alright, let's speed it up. Let's put it on 2 times. I don't feel comfortable with 3 times just because of, well, I mean, this, actually. This is why. Let's speed through the night. And then we'll put it back to 2. Yes, finish the power. Alright, this thing is now connected. Fantastic. It's permanently connected too, because we don't have a switch. Yeah, we'll want to install a switch. What we'll do is we'll have all of the wall defenses hooked up to that switch. That'll be good, yeah. It's a shame you can't reinstall power switches, honestly. Because don't they... Yeah, they use a component, man. God. That hurts. Medical treatment needed. Nope, medical treatment completed. Fantastic. Let's haul those limestone chunks. Sorry. Let's haul those limestone chunks. How are our boomalotes doing? 80% full. Let's put it back to 2. Rue, are you gonna improve your mood yourself? Actually, your mood is just improving. Spend more time indoors, please. You know? Like, just chill. I wouldn't mind if you... There you go. Yeah, Psychite tea. Perfect. Mookie's researching. That's fantastic. That's like your best thing you can do. Lots more cloth. Alright, so we have an obscene amount of cloth. I think our entire base can be carpeted, wall to floor to ceiling, wall to wall, armchairs everywhere. Like, having just a giant field of cloth that we harvest once every quarter is surprisingly effective. Are these things ugly too? Okay, interestingly, the limestone barricades are less ugly than the sandbags, because I'm sure that matters. Alright, Vinyamin, you're full mood? It's time. It's time to man it. Let's see what we can do with this. Alright, he's readying. He's readying. God, that was fast. Because it was on 2 times. Where is it? He missed. Benjamin, I swear. Alright. Take 2. Cinematic cam. Like we're watching golf. He missed again. XCOM, I swear. Why must you have such an influence on the gaming landscape? What do you need? Yeah, I mean... I can't have you... cabin fever? I mean, that's kind of your own fault. You're the one who smoked smoke leaf. And then had to stay in bed for an entire day. Please eat that damn food. I'm just gonna assume it hit it. He hasn't made a single shot. Is he even good at shooting? Benjamin, why are you shooting? Hold on. She smoked smoke leaf again. Because I didn't fix it. God damn it, man. Alright, I have a plan. To get her mood a little higher. So. She wants to be outside, does she? This is dumb. But also... Let's just do that. Okay, so Benjamin should make the shells. He shouldn't necessarily fire the shells. Costco should... I don't know why I thought he should. Yeah, Costco. Costco is our fire. Is our firer. Man, alright, now we only have 2 shots. I kind of wanted you to put it there. So here's what we're going to do. Make this medical. Can we move Can we move her to a bed? No? Alright, well she's just going to have cabin fever then. There's not much I can do about that. It was worth a try. Uninstall. I should have probably done that sooner, but... What are you going to do? Alright, we found it. There we go. Yeah, exactly 200 damage. Fantastic. So if we can just hit that 5 more times, it will be gone. And then there'll just be some scythers on the map. I don't know. We'll deal with that later. Hopefully they don't come and attack us as soon as the psychic ship is gone. Alright, we need to fix Mookie to Mookie's special. No smoke leaf for you. Please stop doing that. Is she hungry? No, she's fine. Honestly, she should probably just stay in bed. She's happier when she's in bed. Alright, it's off target. It's slightly off target. So off target. God damn it, Costco. You hit a mountain. How did you hit a mountain? Well, good news. We're probably getting some chem fuel soon. In fact, great news. We already did. And did we already turn it into shells as well? I think we might have. Alright. Stay on target. Okay, good. We got 2 hits. Rue is having a tantrum. That's fine. Get it out of your system. Honestly, just break shit if you have to. We'll fix it. You're probably not going to break any of our limestone walls. That's okay. If you break these advanced components, I will break you. Don't do it. Yeah, the walls are fine. Yeah, who cares about the walls? You are probably ruining your gun, though. By doing this, huh? Hey, don't break our table! Hey, can you repair this while she's breaking it? Like, this is good. We want to keep this. Yeah, just hit random walls. That's fine. Get it out of your system, Rue. Alright. Why are we not making this? Oh, because we have no limestone blocks? Is nobody set to make limestone blocks? Costco is. And Costco isn't doing it because they just don't want to, probably. Costco. Crafting. You have a bunch of other things to do, alright? Let's make it Vinyamin. He's the one researching. Vinyamin. Do it. Do we want to keep biofuel refining? We probably should finish it up, huh? Black armor we're learning by reading. I don't know if I want to waste time learning that, since we're probably going to get it from reading anyway. I wonder if you can put down like a bunch of like IEDs around it and then just shoot it. God, it takes 2 explosive shells? That's a lot. Are you done yet? Oh yeah, we should also... Well, actually, you can't have chunks on a shelf, right? They don't fit on a shelf. 22 kilos. And limestone shelf... It doesn't really say what it can store. Stuff this thing is made of. Okay, yeah, that doesn't really help. I wonder if I look at a shelf here. No, it doesn't really say. Okay, never mind. I imagine we can't put chunks on a shelf. Let me check. Storage. No, you can't. That's fine. He just has to go out to the front garden to get some then. Don't break these, man. They're expensive. Hey, Giles, you want to repair that before she breaks it? I don't care where you are at right now. Please fix it. If she breaks the sun lamp or this, I'm very sad. Alright, she's done. It's about damn time. Vinyamin is carrying limestone. This soft sand patch is going to be the death of me. Makes everything so slow. So does it actually tell you what the move speed is over this? No. Walk speed, 76%. Okay. So literally walking over the sandbags is exactly... Oh wait, no, that's the terrain underneath. I was going to say, walking over these giant sandbags is exactly the same as walking on sand. That would make no sense. Because they do get noticeably slower. Keep these as a fallback position for now, because, like, I guess why not? I do think maybe we just enclose all of this, you know? Maybe that is what we do. How are our boomalopes doing? 40%. Alright, we get another shot at it soon. Pun intended. We have a lot of steel, so I'm not too worried about that. Is Mookie finally able to move soon? I really think she should just stay in bed though. Like, luxuriantly comfortable and beautiful environment is doing a lot of heavy lifting. Like, yeah, cabin fever and hungry is an issue, I suppose. Actually, yeah, why is she hungry? Go ahead. No, 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 no. No, don't do that. Go to bed. Why can't you feed Mookie? Oh, you could have, but she's doing it herself now. Alright. Hey, we've got some limestone blocks delivered over here. We have our gun in case we get attacked by 4 lancers. That's... Or 3 scythers and a lancer. That makes me feel so at ease. So at peace, really. Yeah, I think panicking and just going like, alright, well, we gotta go kill these things immediately was the wrong... It was the wrong response, for sure. How are our boomalopes doing? 81. We're getting there. Another round. That's 2 more shells. And how much does this have? 800 still? God, this is going to take forever. Yeah, 800 still. Bloody hell. It's a shame when you hit it, it doesn't it doesn't, what's the word I'm looking for, kind of reduce its effectiveness. You know, that would be nice. Alright, what is the problem? God, it's so low. Why? Why is it just so low? You're luxuriantly comfortable. That should be doing something. Attended party is also expiring in a week. We should really get this done soon. Alright, Costco. Are you ready to fire 2 more shells? Hell, do we have enough for a 3rd? No. Well. It's nearly happy. Meanwhile, Rue is just really happy, considering after the tantrum. That's all it took, just needed to try to break a few things. Alright, we are moving the eggs in the freezer in time, so that's good. Yeah, once Costco wakes up, we can take those shots. Go ahead and eat, and then man the mortar. Man that mortar! Why is it still going here? Isn't this preferred and this one critical? Oh, does this not have... Hold on. Alright, copy the damn settings. Paste the damn settings. Wait. You can just store all... Okay, fine, that's fine. Let's just make sure this one's critical. Are you operating the turret though, Costco? Because it kind of looks like nothing is happening. Alright. Seems to be reasonably on target. For fuck's sake. How? It's so big! Just hit it! I feel like I would have better luck if I told him, hey, aim at this guy. And then, magically, he'd be clipping this all the time. I wonder, should I set the force target to, like, right next to it? Hold on. Let's do that. Right there. How's that? Try that. Costco, if that is your real name. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm just gonna lose it. The whole thing. All of it. We don't have any night owls, do we? Oh, also, get some damn recreation in your life. I think everybody is on a day schedule. Undergrounder? Yeah, no, everything's good. Fantastic. I guess we'll finish biofuel refining, because honestly, if we had that, we could have made all of the shells we'd ever wanted, and that would be nice. Watermill generator. I think we do also want to... We should get a comms console. 120 steel and 4 components. Whew. Where would we put that? I guess in here somewhere? If we move these together, considering we aren't using them all that much, we could do that. So kind of bring those together. Come together right now over me. And then we could put it there, because I think it's a 3x3, right? Surely. Misc. Yep. Yeah, it's a 3x3, so it could go right here. Let's do it. I've never used this, so let's do it. Go ahead and clean the lab as well. Mookie needs to eat, and she also needs tea. She also needs to get out of the house. Get out of the fucking house. You're gonna lose your damn mind pretty soon. Let's let that go up a bit. There we go. Alright. Now go about your day. Go about your business. Benjamin, please tell me you're gonna treat them so they can get off their ass. Alright, muscle parasites. 290. We're getting there. Why is Costco treating... No. Vinyamin, you do it. Because honestly, I just need this shit gone. You did 17. You are an atrocious doctor. Absolutely trash. The boomlopes are nearly full again, though. Alright, what do you need now, Mookie? Can you drink some tea? I assume you haven't drunk any recently? Small psychite tolerance. 99%. Sweet. Drink it. Just please stop being so damn sad so much of the time. Yeah, she has an old gunshot in her arm, bad back, muscle parasites. If she smokes smoke leaf, it becomes incapable of movement. Stop insulting people. For fuck's sake, we're having a hard enough time as it is. So people stand here and shoot out? I think that works, potentially. We'll see. We can always change it. So next, we want to build a copy. I don't think we want to necessarily move one. Did we? Actually, speaking of building. Yeah, we did build that trade beacon. So now we need a little orbital trade beacon. Yeah. You can only sell goods to orbital traders if they're near an orbital trade beacon, can be placed indoors. So we place this in here somewhere. I guess here's good. And then we can sell everything in this room. I don't really know what we could sell in here. It's kind of annoying that it doesn't also include this. It just kind of includes the room. But that's okay. And what does this use? A whole component. An entire component. So then we want sandbags around this as well. Cancel that one. Like that. We probably also want to do this. And then... How did I screw this up? Like, what did I do wrong here? This shouldn't be here. And this shouldn't be either. Right? Yeah, this one should be here, this one shouldn't, that one should. And then like that. I think that's what we want. Because we want to be able to shoot out. We want to have good sight lines. While making it hard for them to hit us. I think that's what we want. We can put a thing right there. Oh, and as far as power goes, we want a hidden conduit to just go along the length of the wall. We can just put it to here for now. I'd love to have one of the big guns, but we don't have those yet. Which ones are they again? The autocannon? Yeah, I'd love to have an autocannon turret. That would be awesome. Oh, we can make high-tech research benches? We probably should then, right? Production, high-tech. 250 steel, which we have none, and 10 components. Where did all of our steel go? Alright, time to allow all of that. Start hauling that over. I can't believe this psychic ship is still here, honestly. Do we have any more chem fuel yet? We have 27, that's enough for one. A single shell, which will miss. Yeah, we're pouring all of our steel into this, man. And it's just getting us nowhere. There's nothing to burn either, right? So that would be a waste of time. Yeah, you can't really start a fire here. Plus, I think they don't burn. Steel burns, but not those, obviously. Fired from mortars and installed as a trap. Yeah, that would be nice, but those are expensive, aren't they? God, components? Yeah, no thanks. No, thank you. Can I turn this off and just turn it on when I need to use it? I guess we can leave it on. Sod it. Sun's rising, so we're getting power again. This is just just in front. Alright, let's go. Well, these are probably going to get moved anyway. If anything, I want them to be here, but they can't be built on fucking soft sand. Are we out of cloth? No, no. Okay, good. I was terrified. To communicate, select a colonist and right-click on the comm console. Oh, I can just call my allies, huh? Okay, cool. I didn't even know you could do that. Well, let's see what this does. I'm actually curious. I want to know. Greets Giles and asks what business you want to handle. Request a caravan. Cost 16 goodwill. Request immediate military aid. Oh, okay. Interesting. So if you ask for aid, they lose goodwill with you. Weird. You do need more of that steel hold whenever anyone gets the chance. Like now. We're out of hay grass again because of all the animals. I'll keep this as hay grass, honestly. As much hay grass as possible. I assume Vinyamin is still cutting chunks. Oh no, we actually have a lot of limestone. It's just only Giles is building, really, it looks like. Because Costco is sleeping all the damn time. From missing all of his damn shots. 60%. Vinyamin is making a high explosive shell. Alright, new plan. Haul some steel. Haul as much as you can. Since you're making the run over here anyway. Don't tell me that's all you can carry, Giles. 12? That can't be right. No, 63. Why were you only holding 12? What was that about? Oh, you were grabbing it for a build. You're insane. Good God. What is this shit, man? Alright, we have an orbital trade beacon. We can trade anything in this room. If need be, we can reposition stuff. Like, say we want to sell the smoke leaf or whatever. We can move it into this room. Let's keep making smoke leaf joints, actually. Let's get it up to 60. Can we get up to 60? Should be able to, right? Yeah, there we go. Fantastic. Because if we can, that might be a good way to make money. Did we stop making Psychite tea? We did, didn't we? Yeah, don't suspend that. Turn that shit back on, would you? In fact, make it like the most important thing you do. Please. Because, we need people to be happy. You didn't eat that smoke leaf, did you? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. The fox is fine. Hey, they're nearly ready to be milked again, so I mean that's a couple more shells as long as we have steel, which we should. Giles is running to harvest a plant. I guess that's fine. No one seems to be planting anymore. That's kind of an issue. Yeah, Rue, you have a huge, like, interest in plants. We should have you doing that all the time. Because your passion is high. And then maybe it'll get done too. That'll be a benefit. Alright, we have 2 shells. We have a 3rd shell. Alright, Costco. I think if I make you do this, when you wake up, you'll eat. Well, actually, hold on. Clear prioritize work. Go ahead and eat, and then... Man. We're out of power, really? Because the wind decided to just not spin, I guess? Even with all the batteries? Wait, the batteries haven't been filling up? That feels like some bullshit to me. Why haven't the batteries been filling up? Maybe because we're leaving this on all the time? Alright, that was 1 shot. He missed. Okay, he hit. 600. Come on. He missed most of them. You did injure one of the Scythers. You cracked its leg. That's great. I mean, I guess their movement is the scary part. Alright, that was 3 shells and only one of them hit. Good lord, this is a terrible, terrible plan, but it's the only one I have. How's your psychite tolerance? 98%. Alright. Keep waiting. Quest expires. Oh yeah, I don't care about that. Who needs a masterwork longsword? Oh, this is real good at stabbing. Like, okay. Great. Still doesn't seem that useful, to be honest. Alright. We still have nothing in the way of chem fuel. Still have a lot of steel in the middle of nowhere. Alright, we have our second embankment encampment. I don't really know what to call this. It's something. It's a thing, and we have one. How's that? Again, I built this wrong. Really bad at copying patterns, it turns out. That's why I'm bad at art. Thank you. Alright. Are we getting there on the muscle parasites? We're getting there. The muscle parasites are gone. Okay, you get it to 300%, it finally goes away. Still not spending herbal medicine on it though. Just gonna be honest. Although, maybe I should. Because I just need Mookie to not have this every day of her damn life. Because I think the pain is seriously not helping her mental state right now. It is surprising that we can live under an extreme drone. That's pretty surprising. Like, we're not... I wouldn't say we're thriving under an extreme drone, but we're doing alright. Alright, so South Manen is slowly disliking us over time. We want to make sure we have... There's 5 of us, so... Yeah. Also, the tattered apparel is the armor. Yeah, let's put everyone back in normal now, actually, I think we're fine. Costco, your normal is different from everyone else's normal, right? Yes. So let's fix that. Costco. There we go. Costco's normal. Alright. If we need to, we can get them back into armor, but honestly, I don't think we should just have them wearing it all the time. It's pretty clear that they're not going to come after us. And we do have half of a wall. So if they do come after us, we have at least something. I don't know if double layers of sandbags really do anything, but I have the cloth and nothing better to do with it. So we're trying it out. Next seller that arrives with components, I'm just going to buy them out. I'm going to clear that fucker out. Cabin fever again, huh? How do we get you to go outside, Mookie? Do we need you to at least haul? Or clean? Let's set you to haul and clean before we do anything else. Maybe that will get you outside. Psychite tolerance 97%? It went down. It went the wrong way. She's making a cowboy hat. What if, instead, you walk outside for a minute? Let's take a brief walk. Just stand outside, let the outdoor soothe you. Let it soothe you. Let it soothe you. Let it soothe you. Fantastic. A League of Labar raid. They're attacking immediately. With bows and arrows. And they're going kind of close to the Scythers, but not close enough. If they spawned in here, I would have been so happy. Alright. Of course I got everyone out of armor just now. Alright, Giles, Costco, and who else is good at shooting? It's Nika, isn't it? No, not really. It's Mookie! Well, that's a shame, because you're actually not good at shooting, because you have a missing eye. Costco and Giles, at least. Get to it. Nika as well, actually. Let's get you into armor as well. And... you know what, Rue, you're pretty happy. You too. love for you to equip a ranged weapon. You know what? You get to equip the LMG. Congratulations. And then let's make sure we're assigning you with armor. Get to it. I think Vinyamin could be a good shot, but honestly, he's our doctor, so I want him doctoring. They're attacking immediately, huh? Oh, please. Yes. Piss, get shot. Right? Yes! This is perfect. Deal with it for me. Alright, so most of them actually are distracted. This is fantastic. Oh, wow. Okay, never mind. They're actually terrifying. How did they take that down so fast? Oh, because they're melee, so they just ran right up to it. These guys are horrifying. Alright, well, back to my side of the field. You're ready to go. Unhappy nudity Giles. You'll be fine. Do you want to, like, equip the flak vest, though? Right? Go ahead and equip the flak jacket. Assume you have everything else. That's good enough. Alright, Costco, man the gun. Nika, man the gun. And let's make sure we're on one. And Rue, I asked you to equip that LMG, did I not? Fantastic. You're already heading in the direction I need you to as well. That's perfect. Fantastic. How's the rest of them doing down here? Okay, so they completely cleared out the scythers for me. That's fantastic. A lot of them are bleeding. So there's a good chance that this might rout itself. That would be nice. Let's get you guys... actually, let's keep you guys here, because that's where they're going to come from. Rue, you can take down Takana. Fantastic. You any good? I assume not. Trigger happy pyromaniac? No. Alright, Rue, I think you're probably... No. No, let's not be foolish. Get on the damn wall. Get on the wall. Actually, let's bring you over here. Oscar, let's bring you here. Nika, let's bring you here. And Giles, let's have you go up here. Because that's where they're coming from, largely, is right. Stop selecting the blocks. What makes you think I want to look at the blocks, mate? Get moving, get moving, get moving. Fantastic. Get back. Alright, they're fleeing. Alright, Costco. Congratulations, you now get to walk down here. Melee attack this thing to death. We did it. Oh yeah, like look, he's going over this. All of that. Like it's nothing. Alright. Let's go ahead and allow all of this. Let's go ahead and allow these. Do you guys have anything I want? Are you worth stripping? Yeah, you know what? Fine. Clothes is clothes, isn't it? Anyone else? Nope. Nope. Fantastic. Hey, do you want to melee? No. Do you want to shoot him? Aw, he died. That's fine. Alright, Costco, get to moving. Get on down here. We gotta melee attack this thing to death. And finally get our colony back from the brink. Speaking of, Rue, could you go back to normal? And Nika, could you go back to normal, like immediately? Stop whatever you're doing and please fix your clothing. Mookie is having a tantrum. Tantrum is having a Mookie. Alright, that's fine. Don't break anything too valuable. Costco, please hurry up. Please, for the love of God. Move faster. Do you have any debuffs to your movement? No. It's just the desert. Okay. An Iqua. I guess we'll take that. These can serve as a warning to anyone else. I'm so glad they ended up going around here and drawing the ire of that Lancer. That was perfect. Keep hitting it. This is going to take forever. You know what? Shoot it. I think it would actually be quicker. Yeah, it's quicker. Ah, finally. We did it. Hull that. Thank you. Good God. Alright, Mookie is dangerously close to blowing up a turret probably, but I think everything else is fine. Giles is just following behind and fixing everything, so that kind of works out. As long as she keeps breaking the security structures, those are pretty healthy. That's fine. Nika's hiding in her room because she observed a corpse. Alright, I guess. Whatever. Anything I want from you? You're a herder, you're good with animals. You are intellectual. I assume you're about to die. No, pyromaniac and trigger happy. I mean, trigger happy, yes. Pyromaniac, no. Incapable of dumb labor? Also no. Just no thank you. We finally fix the thing. We finally destroy it. And then everyone has a psychotic break? Alright, well, Nika is going to go hide in her room just real slow. Like, real slow? Why is she so slow? Weird. I guess she's just sad. That's how fast she is when she's sad, and you know what? I resonate with that a little bit. Yeah, like imagine if we had another gun here and then we had this cleared out and we could just see all the way across there. Like, this is... I like this defense. This feels very good. These are basically impossible to hit where they are. Oh, and also, let's make sure Costco is back in his normal. Fantastic. It's about damn time. We finally destroyed that psychic droner. So yeah, I think actually hitting them with a... When they spawn in, depending on where they're at, hit them with a mortar, wake them up from a safe distance, and then wait. And eventually something will rock up and kill them for you. Alright, it's time to turn this on. Giles, do it. Do it. Let's get this shit done. Honestly. Because you're out here anyway, so let's just make sure that you're doing it. Might as well be you. You've been happy for a while. Also, let's... Isn't this for corpses? Yeah. So why don't we go ahead and hold them all? Like this. So that no one else sees them and then Nika doesn't get all sad again. Because that would be ideal. Blight on the cotton plants. No! You mean the cotton plants I just talked about how cool they are? Alright, fine. Harvest what you can. Cut. Okay, cut everything and then choose what you can harvest. Fantastic. Keep going, Giles. You got this. Is that all of them? Oh, who cares about that guy? Well, we should strip him though, right? We want his shit. Like, I wouldn't mind another tainted set of steel plate. Yeah, I think that's good. And then flick the power. Fantastic. It's like nothing happened. They just all evaporated. You see their weapons? No evidence that they were ever here otherwise. Mookie, you're laying on sandbags, stargazing. Are you trying to demonstrate how worthless these are as a defense mechanism? Are you trying to make me look like an idiot? Because it's working. Alright, life is good. Hey, a bulk goods trader. Giles, you're still the most sociable, aren't you, with that mustache of yours? Well, technically Mookie's better, but you know what? You're faster, so yes, go talk to him. Let's see what we got. Okay, so they might be willing to take quite a few of our eggs, and you know what? I'm okay with that. They do not have components, which makes me sad. We could sell some of our cloth. We do have a lot of it. Let's see, what else could we do? They're selling herbal medicine. We could sell some smoke leaf joints. Let's actually do that. Sorry, let's actually do that. Because that's why we're making so many, is so we can sell them. I mean, 230 silver, that's pretty good. I do need to buy something from you though. I can't just make money, because then I'm just gonna get raided again. Could buy a bunch of pemmican for a rainy day. That's something. What else do you have? Cloth. We could buy devil strand. I think we're probably fine. Dye, don't really care about that. Wood, don't need that. Veils, no. Headdresses, no. Parka, no. Devil strand, parka, nope. Yeah, God, the bulk goods trade is not really useful for us, is it? We just make silver. That's what we do. But I guess that's okay. Let's just clear them out for all they're worth. Let's do negative 45. Let's do negative 65. Yeah, maybe let's not clear them out, but let's sell a bunch of our eggs, because obviously we don't need 155 duck eggs, right? Like, nah, we don't need that. We're clearly using the chicken eggs before we use the duck eggs for whatever reason. That's probably good. I don't think much else I care about here. We could buy more cloth, get everyone's rooms carpeted. Ooh, maybe we do that, actually. It's expensive, though. We can just carpet it ourselves, surely. No books? Why does no one make books, man? They don't really have any clothes, either. Yeah, let's just do that. We have more gold, or silver, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, let's actually carpet the rooms. I like the sound of that. Although, is this where the rooms are staying? You know what, at this point, yes. Yes, it is. Might as well be. So here's what I'm thinking. We can expand the house, right? Can we expand it here? Not quite, because apparently this is soft sand, but this is regular sand. We can expand it to here, though, right? Like that? Yeah. So we can expand this out here. Which makes this room a bit bigger. And then if we do that, I'm thinking we could just have the kitchen right here. That might be an idea. Because it's kind of far away from the food right now. But then again, we are just storing all of the stuff here, which seems to work well enough. We out of power again? Alright, I think it's time to turn this off for a bit and let power gather. We also want to put this on a switch, huh? Alright, new plan. How do I deconstruct? Like this? Deconstruct all of that. Like that. And what we'll do instead... Don't deconstruct the wall. Deconstruct the conduit. There we go, I'm glad I called that. We'll run the power through this, and this will remain our switch. Right, because we can run it down to here. And then run it all the way along. So now all of the power for our defenses is on this switch. This just should be. I think that's probably wise. And then we can just turn it on and off. Like this, we can turn off. Yeah, we're definitely struggling for power. We turned that off. We can turn the sewing machine off too. Don't need that on right now. Crematorium's off. We'll turn all of the other things off for now. Grid access is enormous. We are storing. Alright, let's go ahead and turn that back on, because the access is quite high. Must be a good wind day. It's Wednesday, you know. Hey, Mookie, you still got cabin fever? No. Of course, now she's fine. Also, muscle parasites. When are we looking at? 9 hours? And let's put everyone back on herbal medicine. Probably should have had... Oh, you can just click and drag that? That's so nice. So I can do that with this too? Oh, that's really good. Yep, I'm doing that all the time. That's fantastic. We should clean this room. Somebody should really do that. Alright, what do we need? Yeah, I think getting these defenses figured out is definitely in order. Let's put that plan back. I know that technically this counts as completing the plan, but no, it doesn't. So please. Thank you. We still need to deconstruct this so that they're on the same switch, but please continue. Flick that switch as well. Hopefully this doesn't shut off power to the base. Let me check. If I look at this, Grid XX 1200. Okay, yeah, it's still connected because it goes around the switch. Another? A raid right there? And they all have guns and Molotovs. Bloody hell. Right there. Alright, we just need everyone to get into armor immediately. Giles, you get to tank. Mookie into armor. Rue into armor. Mookie needs a gun. Do it. Let's keep it on 1 speed. Also, why does this not have power? We don't have any steel? Ah, oh, for fuck's sake. Why has no one grabbed that yet? Alright, flick the switch. This is a bad raid. Speaking of flicking switches. Wait, where are they? Yeah, they're right there? God, I wish I had steel next to me right now. Plus they attack on the side, not only that nothing is, but also that I haven't been working on this whole fucking time. Nika, wake the fuck up. There are more important things for you to be doing right now. Why do you not equip the smoke pop pack? Hold on. Manage apparel policies. Armor. Literally important. Equip it. Yeah, shield belt would be good. Smoke pop pack is great. Yeah, just keep all of that on, actually. Fucking A, man. Hopefully, Giles equipping the tank gives us... You are flicking that switch? Good. In fact, I wonder if we can reinstall one of these real quick up here. You know, just so that we have it. Because we're going to need it. Costco, you could do that. Yeah, Costco, you could do that. You're heading in that direction anyway. Put that over there. Binyamin, are you going to get changed? I didn't ask you to. Alright, well that's fair. But you need to. Kind of a necessity. It's already shooting. It's already shooting. Okay, that's bad. Get everyone up there. Except you, Binyamin, I need you in armor. You really cannot be fighting in not in armor. Let's start the ship. They're hitting smoke pop packs, those little cheaters. Giles, get back here. We'll get there, actually. You like smoke pop packs, do you? Whoa, okay, Mookie just took one bullet and was done. She got a mangled scar on her brain. This shit, man. I swear. Alright, do not fire at will. Also, Nika, stand there. Alright. Can you not hit them with a... So they're able to shoot at us with an LMG. But we're not able to shoot at them with an LMG. What's that shit, man? There are so many of them, too. There's got to be twice as many of them as there are us. Astounding. Hey, Rue, do you reckon you could stand there and maybe shoot? Alright, you can start firing again. So can you. Okay, Noah's down. Great. They just erased it. Do they have a sniper rifle? They do. That's why. Nika, move south. And then Rue, go there. God. We can abandon this and fight them we will fight them on the beaches. Right, we are getting some hits off. Alright, is it time to move? I think it might be. God, there's so many of them. Benjamin, you are tending to Mookie's brain crush, are you? Good. Like, that was so close to just ending her, right? She was clouded, bullet immediately hit her in the brain. That was the only thing that happened to her during that entire fight. Like, are we serious? That's some bullshit, man. They are so well armed. Bolt action. 2 snipers? They have 2 snipers. And then behind that they have shotguns. SMGs, Molotovs, which is going to be a huge pain in the ass. They have 3 sniper rifles. We're outgunned. Run away. Move. Honestly, pop it again. Alright, so they're going back to plan, I guess? Let's get everyone healing in that case. A solar flare has shut down all our defenses. Amazing. Simply astounding. How is your health? Sniper rifle bullet. You just have a bruise. You have a gunshot from an LMG. You just have a bruise. Okay. So that's good. Yeah, I wouldn't bother trying to make that right now, because you're going to be busy, let me tell you. Also, Giles, there is enough for you to wear a flak vest, this flak jacket. So please just do that. Okay, they're starting their assault. Alright, I don't really know what to do about this, honestly. We're kind of in a shit situation. Do we just try and fight them wherever we can? You're consuming pemmican from the other side of the planet. I don't know why you would do that. I think we do just try to shoot them from here. I think that's really all we can do, honestly. Can we please be better shots than this? Come on. Fire? They just set all of my fucking farms on fire. Alright. How are we so bad? come on inside, I guess? How? She's right in front of you. Benjamin, where are you going? Alright, yeah, Benjamin just ran right out there. That was great. Giles, aren't you supposed to be good at punching? How are you having such a hard time? Can you please hit the sniper rifle with the machine gun that you have in your hand? How is this so hard? How are they having such a hard time with this? Shoot the guy in front of you. Okay. Pirates and the Desperados are fleeing. We got a sniper rifle out of it. We're going to keep shooting, though. I can tell you that for free. Alright. Rescue Giles. Rescue our fucking doctor that walked right out in the middle of the fucking... Everything's on fire. That's great. We got a sniper rifle out of it. That's something. You any good? Wow, you're so good at shooting. Oh my god. No wonder you were just like tearing through our defenses. There's some wake up. Great. That can stay there. Forever. Alright, Costco, you can stop shooting now. Where are you going? Beating the fire out? Honestly, great plan. How is your health, though? I have a better plan. Alright, really? Alright, rescue Giles. Alright, Mookie, can you walk? Still no, huh? Nika, Costco? You're the doctor, aren't you? You're the one out doing shit? No, you're not the doctor. Who is the doctor? Who's the doctor other than... No, it really is you. That's terrifying. Okay, Who's not seriously injured and therefore bleeding to death? Okay, Giles, hilariously, is fine. He's just in pain. Rue is also fine. Alright, Rue, congratulations. You've just been... She won't, doctor. Fucking A, man. Alright, honestly, the fields can burn, I guess. That's fine. I need you to... Costco? Tend thyself. And then Nika, I need you to rest until healed. Actually, Nika, I need you to tend Benjamin because he's bleeding out, and then you can be tended because you're bleeding out. Giles is fine, but at least now he's going to get some resting. Costco's being tended to. Once Costco's tended to, Nika can be tended to, and we should be okay. This is kind of a bit sketchy, because Benjamin's going to die, and Nika is very bad at manipulation right now because of all the pain she's in. Alright, Costco, just get that gunshot in your right leg fixed. See if you can get two of them with the same herbal medicine. I would like that. No? Alright, that was a lot to dream of, wasn't it? Rue is moving slowly. If we can beat those fires out, that's great, because that's all she's good for. Because she refuses to doctor. She's another one of those. Alright, Costco, you're in no immediate danger. Come in here. Get in here. Because I think Nika's actually going to let him die. Because she's useless. Turn this into a hospital bed and rest until healed. Get in here, Costco. Also, drop everything. Because at least then you'll be quicker. Alright, good. Come on. I don't want to lose Benjamin. Get in here. Dies in 4 hours. How is Nika doing? Alright, what if you were to tend yourself, Nika? How would that work? Pick up herbal medicine. Do it. Because to be honest, that's probably the only way that you're being able to tend yourself. Also, everyone's going to be on caravan for now because we have no food. Yep, all the simple meals are gone. Alright, perfect. I don't want anyone starving to death. Where the fuck is Costco? Why is he so slow? I guess because of the right leg issue, yep. How's Venyamin? 3 hours? Tend to Venyamin. Alright, Nika. Tend thyself. Right now. Fucking hey, Costco, get a move on! You're so slow. You're in no immediate danger, but Venyamin is. Rue is going to sleep in someone else's bed. That's fantastic. Jesus Christ, man. Why did Venyamin have to walk right in front of everybody? Why did that have to happen? Right, well now what happens happens, so let's just speed it up. This is the best we got. Death in 2 hours. His left lung is completely destroyed. Alright, death in 2 hours. That's a start. Death in 5 hours. Giles is no longer incapable of walking. Alright, Giles, you can doctor, right? About as good as the next guy. Tend. Because tending someone else is faster than tending yourself, I think. Alright, Venyamin's going to survive. Is Nika going to survive? Because, Giles, the thing is you're actually fine. Like, you're actually fine. Okay, Venyamin survives. Thank God for that. Alright, Nika survives. Rue survives. Everybody lives. Everybody lives, Rose. Just this once. Everybody lives. Alright, thank God for that. Everyone is not dead. So we do need to bolster our defenses up here because apparently they're just going to put a shitload of people right there for some reason. So we're going to have to do a wall. Basically, we're going to have to make this bigger and do what we're doing down here, but bigger. Costco's got an infection. Is Venyamin ever going to be able to walk again? So the left lung being destroyed is not ideal. Was there someone we could have taken prisoner from all that? It's really looking like no. Hungry pen animals? Yeah, amazing. Yeah, no, everyone's dead. Alright. All of our enemies are dead. I mean, I love to see it. We got bio-coded LMG? Fuck you. Really? Who's out here bio-coding their LMGs? Alright, Giles, go back to normal. Costco. Go back to normal, and then I need you to, like, tend your infection as well. How is your infection doing? Bad? Alright. Tending yourself is reduced effectiveness, isn't it? Yeah. So here's what I'm thinking. Costco, this is now your bed. Costco. Rest until healed. And Giles, if you could tend to Costco. Venyamin's gotten sick from an infection. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. We put these guys up to... because we have real medicine, right? We have straight, good shit medicine. So let's use it. Giles, congratulations. You're a full-time doctor again. Could you... remove the fucking thing that slows you down right now? Right now. Hey, we do have someone we could get a lung from. Hey, and they're actually not that bad off either. Alright. Tend to Costco. Immediately tend to Venyamin. And then tend thyself. And you can tend yourself with just doctor care, because, like, let's be real. You'll be fine. Also, Nika, you cannot walk. Okay, Rue, you can walk. Speaking of, let's put you back to normal. Oh, and Costco, we'll put you back to normal for you as soon as Giles is done tending to you. Infection is 11-12%. That's really bad. You didn't tend the infection with that. You tended everything else. Could you tend the infection now? 22%. Right now, tend to him. Costco. Let's put you back to your normal. Costco, your normal is not that. You're just that hungry, huh? Okay. Well, you need to eat. That's important. Visitors, that's great. I really care about that. Hey, Roo, are you starving? No? Could you... So you literally can't feed someone because you don't care. That's a problem. So we only have, what, 2 people that can walk right now, then? 2 people that can walk that are actually useful. Great. 31%. That'll have to do. How is it? 19 to 14. How's your infection looking? 23 to 12. That's bad. Hey, Costco. No, you know what? I need you to lay down. I need you to get your infection better. I just do. Digestion, 95%, because someone shot him in the stomach. Of course, Mookie took a single bullet, and that was the end of her usefulness. I can't believe she can't even feed Mookie. Like, really? Giles, have you eaten? And then you can feed Mookie. How's that? Because I also need you to not die. That would be ideal. Or have a mental break. That would be great. Yep. Feed Mookie as well. Nika is capable of walking again. Alright, Nika, let's put you back on normal. Fan-fucking-tastic. Mookie is probably no longer dying. Alright, Giles, can we tend your wounds? Someone can tend your wounds, but I guess it's not going to be you. And I don't think it should be Costco either. How is his infection? It really isn't catching up, like, at all. Like, it's just not catching up at all. That's rough. That's less than ideal. Giles, you're going to be waiting for a while, mate. How about you clean the hospital so that we don't get another fucking infection on Mookie's brain or some shit? That's a permanent thing? Wait, so she's just now permanently bedbound forever. And or at least until those muscle parasites are gone, which is soon. Right, Rue is fully healed. I'm really glad that Rue is fully healed. That's great. How is your infection? Catching it, sort of. Maybe. Giles needs to take some time to tend. There we go. Alright, you know what? No. Let me fix that. Tend with herbal medicine, because you'll be there forever. Mookie needs rescue because she tried to get up but couldn't actually move. That's great. Rue, you can... Oh, Spellipede 1 is the best! Go get a Spellipede 1. That's just going to keep happening, isn't it? Why is that happening? Why is she trying to get out of her bed? Alright, let's just... I haven't changed her signage or anything. Alright, so let's just do this. Work, bed rest. It's like the only thing you should be doing. How's that? Giles is literally going to be doing this for the rest of his life. Rescue Mookie. Who's good at doctoring, right? 1, 0, 2, 9, 0. Okay, so Nika could honestly... No, wait, it's 0 anyway. So Giles... Tend to Costco. Your manipulation is garbage right now, right? Because of all your bruises? Because I'm supposed to give a shit? Infection 14%? Alright, I think Costco's just dead. I think that's the end of Costco. Which is a shame, really, but there's not much I can do about that. Hey, Costco, you want to rest until healed in there? How's that sound? In the fucking hospital? What are you doing? I need you to stay in the bed, man. How's your infection going, doctor? It's just not catching. It's just not catching up. Giles. Feeding Vinyamin. We need to make sure he is staying fed. So no one's cooking right now, huh? Could Nika cook? I think she could. Not for prisoners, but set it for Nika. Hey Nika, could you cook a little? Giles is just like so pissed. Tend to yourself, honestly. Yep, Costco has a medical emergency. I'm very aware of his medical emergency. 81%, he's so dead. There is nothing we can do. We can't even remove his stomach to prevent it either. He's just dead. He's on a wake-up binge. Where even is it? Just go pick it up right now before he can get it. Alright, refuel the campfire. Okay, he's no longer on it because it disappeared mysteriously. That was close. Giles is exhausted. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, Costco, tend to Giles as your last act, and he's down. Sorry, Costco, there's nothing we could do. You're the best of us. Alright, go ahead and hold that right now. What do you mean missing one? We have it right in front of us. Do I need to make sure it has all the bad shit in here? I guess I do. Alright. Burn it. Right now. Like, right now. Alright, did we burn it? Good. We don't need to automatically refuel anymore. Alright. Sorry, Costco. There was nothing, literally nothing that could be done. Vinyamin, how's yours going? I think Vinyamin's going to die too, annoyingly. It's kind of keeping up. It's kind of closing the gap, but I just don't think there's enough time. Yeah, Costco's dead. Alright. That's another one down. Where are we going to put this tomb? I think over here was where we were thinking, right? Start. Let's get 2 ready, because I'm pretty sure Vinyamin's not long for this world either. But now, though, let's go ahead and... Damn. That was such an insane raid, though. I'm surprised that we came out of it with anybody alive. I thought for sure that would be the end. The end of days. Alright, Giles, are you capable of potentially tending to your wounds now? I guess we could just have Nika do it, right? Like, once you're done cooking, tend to Giles. Imagine the infection chance from room has gone up. Yep, a little bit. Is Mookie ever going to walk again? That's kind of my concern right now. Like, is she going to walk again? Go ahead and haul them when you're done planting plants, I guess. Nope, Vinyamin died too. Oh, God. Okay. And the person in the storeroom, I assume, died? 95.8 to 100. That's how close he got. And 79.4. Yeah, there was never a chance that they were really going to survive. I guess now we've lost what? Steel symbol helmet, I don't care. Costco, you got anything on you? You got a smoke pop pack? Alright, we're going to strip you. We're going to strip you. Go ahead and do that, please. And then go ahead and hold them as well, if you wouldn't mind. So, starvation. Who has starvation now? Mookie? That makes sense. Do you want to feed Mookie? Rue, how are you doing? You're doing great, actually. Fantastic. So these defenses do seem to work. That's fantastic. This up here worked way better than I think it had any right to. But now our colony is full of dead people and bio-coded LMGs, I guess. I think some of our animals are just going to die, and there's not much we can do about that. I think we're just going to have to be okay with that, honestly. It might be time to let the iguanas go. I'm just thinking aloud. It might be. Oh, trade caravan, right. I forgot that was even a thing. Did you, what did you have? Frankly, I don't care. Get off my planet. What's Giles doing? Consuming fine meal? Alright, he's finally been tended to, so maybe he can start healing. Colonist needs rescue? Mookie, stay in bed. Why is this so hard for you? Giles, put her back in bed. Why does that keep happening? Like, all you can do is bed rest, alright? I need you to understand that. In fact, I don't even know what else you could be trying to do. Like, what is this shit? Like, why? Alright, rescuer? Wait, why? Put her in that bed. Rescue her, put her in that bed. Tend to her immediately. Like right now. Let's get these muscle parasites gone, because maybe then she can move. Maybe. Please tell me that didn't erase all of our progress. Alright, they're gone. She can move. Wait, no, she cannot. Bad back and consciousness 45 because of the brain? The brain issue? Oh, and maybe the malnutrition? Would you like to... Why can't we feed Mookie? You a doctor, right? Yeah, you do. Oh, because everyone's on caravan. Right. Everyday eats. Back to everyday eats, please, everybody. Why can't we feed Mookie? Isn't she hungry? No? Oh, well then I don't know. Oh, she's just malnourished. Okay, and that's going away now. I swear. I swear to God. Please tell me she can walk once this goes away. Please. I don't really know what we could do otherwise. Okay, she can walk. She's never allowed to be in a fight. And I do mean ever. Because a single bullet, a sneeze, just anything really ends her involvement completely. What she does now is clean. That's what she does. She will never, ever, ever, ever be involved in a fight. And to that end, why are you wearing a smoke pop pack? In fact, I'm going to give you your own apparel policy. Mookie has a lot of bespoke policies in this colony. Mookie's special. All right. No utility at all. I mean, you get a fire foam pack, but you do not get any of the other shit. All right. I just want to make that clear. All right. Nika is healing quite well. We have a sniper rifle now. We have no one to use it because Costco's fucking dead. But we have a sniper rifle. That's something. Alright, we're replanting things. We have hay grass soon, which might make it so that these guys don't all die. Maybe. This bill is not forever colonists, right? Yeah, okay, good. So we can flick this switch and everything will be fine. Oh yeah, I forgot we had plans. Like, well, yeah, let's build the other half of the wall and shit. Alright, Giles, if you're walking all the way out there, you better be grabbing some steel, mate. Grab a whole handful. Duck 4 is no longer incapable of walking because of the hungry pen animal thing. Yep. Alright, Nika. Once you're done with that, can you make kibble? Because we have a lot of milk, and I think that's all we really need for it, right? Milk and rice, which we have. Fantastic. Run it out there. Maybe everybody will go and eat it immediately. Yep, there it all goes. Keep doing it then, Nika, until everybody's not in a problem, not dealing with shit. You know, let's just make 2 graves for now. I think that will honestly be the best thing we can do. 2 graves right here in the soft sand. Although Giles is getting ready to make that sarcophagus, but considering he's still on the mend, let's just stick with the graves for now, because I don't even know if that's where I want to put it, you know? And then go ahead and prioritize burying Costco and Vinyamin. Fantastic. Oh, and we can cancel this now. That ended up not being necessary. I mean, it would have been necessary. It would have been real fucking helpful. But, you know, what are you going to do? I think deconstructing hidden conduits doesn't actually give us any steel back, which makes me deeply depressed. Fuck it at this point. What are you going to do about it? We can smelt down some metal. We can smelt down some slag. Smelt down some other shit. Alright, get these. Wouldn't mind that Psychite tea right now either. So we're back to 4. Again. God, this colony is a fucking mess. Survival is more important though. Alright, Rue, congratulations. You now are a main room colonist. So go ahead and get into your main room. Mookie sleeps here now. This is Giles' room still. Still sleeping in that double bed, hoping to find somebody else. Nika's major break risk? Oh, okay. I think they're all good. Don't lose your damn mind. Alright, you decided to eat without a table. That was bad, but what are you going to do? Go to bed. I imagine you're exhausted. Ah, my rival Vinyamin died. Well, I guess at least someone's happy about it. Oh wait, no, that just nullifies the colonist died shit. Alright, toggle power. Giles, you're the happiest. I will say, I'm surprised that he didn't lose any other fingers in that. That was quite surprising. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. You're going to haul all of these fuckwits. No. Again? Okay. Rue, you're really like the only line of defense at this point. Alright, we have... Okay, good news. Oh, bad news. Please tell me these are connected to power. Sure looks like it. Okay. Rue, put armor on. Giles, put armor on. Nika, where are you even? You're sleeping? You're fine. Go put armor on. Mookie, stay in the fucking house. Learn my lesson with you. Alright, everyone needs to, of course, equip weapons again. Are you the best shooter, Giles? You really are at this point, I think, right? Yeah, you really are. Okay. Can somebody please flick the switch as well? Because that's really important. Alright, they're south, but they're... Oh god, they are approaching quick, man. We have something. Giles, get out here. Nika, put those flak pants on and get out here. Maybe come here. Actually, considering you have the sniper rifle, let's use it. Wear the flak jackets. Why do you not want to do that? I just do not understand that shit. Wear it. Hell, you aren't even wearing a flak vest for some fucking reason. And they're already broken that, huh? How? How are you getting shot? Giles, shoot this asshole. The one next to you. Anyone have a smoke pop pack, by the way? Use it. Who the hell has that bow? Oh, it's recurve? Okay, that's why. But still, like, their range is insane. Like, this sniper rifle has a much better range. Yeah, let's pull Giles back, actually. Alright, they're fleeing. Alright, it takes Giles a long time to aim, but that's okay. Alright. Everyone back to normal. That went pretty well. Nobody died. We lost both of our turrets. So they can just stand right here and break it, huh? That really upsets me. That's kind of upsetting and depressing. I don't really know what to do about that. Alright, well at least it was just a tribal raid, but now there's even more corpses for everyone to clean up. Yeah, Giles, eat. Fix your damn loadout. Didn't I tell you to go back to normal, Rue? Do that first before you do anything else. Don't sit around in fucking tainted flak gear if you can avoid it. Thank you. Meanwhile, Mookie was just chilling, making clothes. Oh, also, we don't need that many anymore. Put it back down to 4, I guess. Did anyone on their team survive that? No? Alright. Okay, well that's been turned on, so you know what, Giles? Just do it. Get that shit going right now. Burn it all. Burn them all. Get them out of here. Because the sooner we get them out of here, the happier everyone becomes, right? It's really the gist of this. So if they can just stand around it and shoot it, I might just put one here, one there, one here, and one there. Like that. Just have like an array of them so that even if they are standing there and just breaking them, they are paying dearly for the privilege. You know what I mean? Okay, Psychic Soothe female. I think now, like, what, a third of our colony? Or actually, the majority is female, right? Female, female, female. Yep. Fantastic. Could really love if everybody could clean a bit as well. Spellapede's handling the holding, like, kind of single-handedly or single-clawedly. Giles is still healing. But he is getting there, and I will say, like, he was doing pretty decent shooting for a man missing fingers and bruised all over. Not bad. Go and clean your hospital too. We're keeping fine meals on the go, that feels good. Are our pen animals okay? They seem to be. Oh no, a baby duck. Oh no. How did that happen? Oh yeah, everyone was, like, dying for a while? Makes sense. Unfertilized, unfertilized. There's a lot of chicken eggs in that box. Okay. They lay a lot of eggs in that box. Mookie, what are you doing? Reading? You know what? Fine. You can do that. You're allowed for now. That surprised me so much. I hit the button on my mouse. She just went to grab the book, and by the time she brought the book out, the recreation was over. That's how slow she moves. But at least she's no longer bedbound. I was really worried with this fucking scar on her brain from the single bullet that she was never going to move again. Anything happens to her though. Muscle parasites, a sneeze, a light cold. She's out. She is by far our most frail colonist now. Alright, let's fix everything, because some things were on fire briefly. And then a lot of things got shot. Go ahead and haul the flak vests, though, because those have been out there for a while. And I would like it if maybe they didn't, like, break and deteriorate into nothing. That would be good, you know? If we could prevent that from happening, that would be nice. Limestone wall nearly got shot to shit. A lot of things happening, a lot of things. But the colony continueth, you know? It really, really does. Oh, we can flick this switch now too. Just flicking that switch, look at him go. Didn't even really have to ask him. We do need to move this though. So let's think about how do we want the tomb to be. I think we can have the tomb in here. I think we could just do something simple, you know, like just fill this place with sarcophagi, right? I think that's as good a plan as any. Let's go ahead, and we could make it like a tomb with them like along the walls. Kind of like that plan. We do have a lot of people to house, to say the least. Kind of thinking of the tombs in like Skyrim where all the people are along the walls, something like that. I think that's very fitting. And I don't think we need to enclose it. I don't think there's any need to. This can just be our shrine to those that came before. So how many is that? 9? We need 11? Because that many people have died. Okay. Actually, one of them is Tynan. I don't think we need to keep Tynan in his own separate little place anymore. Whatever. He's there. Let's not change it. We don't want to invoke the wrath of the developer now, do we? How many is that now? That's 11. Alright, cancel those. Deconstruct. Uninstall those, so we can reinstall them one by one later. Giles is so slow. Oh, he had some smoke leaf. Honestly, that's fine. That's okay with... And Psychite T, he was having a rough day. Actually, we do want to make it so that they don't do both of them back to back. So let's manage Snafu, which, you know, has been a bit of a snafu, hasn't it? Let's put Smoke Leaf up to like 35. And let's put this down to every 4 days for the tea. Maybe one day we'll get around to brewing. Also, let's go ahead and, not that anyone's hauling anything right now, but if anyone does, blocks, limestone, critical. Let's move all our limestone blocks over there. And also, let's make this so that it is no longer for colonist corpses. How does that sound? Go. Perfect. So they'll just be taken out of here and left in this room where no one can see them. Sounds good to me. Hey Giles, I know you're really slow, but could you hold that on your way back? Thank you. Rue is resting, having... Oh, this is still going on? Like, we never did this? Oh. Yeah, Mookie, if you could grow plants, that would be great. Nika, less so you, to be honest. So, could you clean your room? Yeah, I don't know when I'm going to clean this colony up now. Like, I don't think we're ever going to be able to. Bloody hell. Alright, Giles is fully healed. Fantastic. As soon as he's no longer stoned, he'll move a little bit faster. So Mookie can never, ever, ever, ever have Smoke Leaf now. Let's just make sure Mookie's special contains none. It contains none. Fantastic. And Rue, your Psychite addiction. Yeah, never really got the chance to recover because of your mood. I don't know if we're capable of fixing that either, to be honest with you. So you know what? You just... That's what you do now. You just take tea. Every now and then, have a sip. Drink some tea. Just make sure that's what's actually happening. Amazingly, we have her on no drugs, and yet she's still not fixing it somehow. Oh, because it's no drugs, but it's maintains their addiction for some reason. Well, that's kind of dumb, but I guess whatever. Psychite tea to maintain your addiction. Congratulations, you're now on Snafu. Have fun. Knock yourself out, but please don't. We can't have any more incapacitated colonists. I can't believe we lost another raid. Another raid. Oh god, I've gone over. Another raid. Good lord. Just, what is with the raids this time? Save it. Feel sad about it. Where even are these pricks? We've rebuilt nothing. They have knives and shotguns. That guy is never going to be involved. Where was the other one? There was another one. Way over there? These guys... Well, they hate you. Of course they gave you frag grenades. Alright, well that's for another time. We're not dealing with that right now. Oh my god. What a mess. So, that was probably the biggest raid I think I've ever seen in the game. Like, ever. And I hated it. So, but we survived. 2 people died from infections. And now we have yet another raid. Are they just going to have to live in armor? Is that what we're going to have to do? We might have to do that. But anyway, that's going to be it for today. Thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate you all immensely. We're going to be back tomorrow with more Valheim, which will be way more chill than this. And that will be nice.